A counterfeit crackdown. How do you know if the stuff you're buying is the real deal?
News 4's Jordan Williams is talking to the men and women who keep illegal goods from getting into this country.
We are on the front lines of this fight right here on the border. Many smugglers think Western New York's the perfect place to get their fake merchandise across. They would be wrong. Think you have to pay premium prices for high fashion? Think again.
With anything, if it's profitable in demand, it's going to be counterfeited.
This stuff is cheap because it's counterfeit. Right out of the Homeland Security evidence vault. Bogus boots, counterfeit cologne, knockoff handbags.
You're getting what you pay for. You pay 20 bucks for a Coach purse, it's going to be that poor quality like that.
Joe Dragonek is the Buffalo Port Director for Customs and Border Protection.
You have your 50-footers where you can see halfway down the street that it's counterfeit. And you got the other ones where it really takes the officer digging and looking in there, knowing what they do. The experience is invaluable.
The men and women here have plenty of it. They're specially trained to find fraud. How big of a deal is this?
Yeah, this is a global problem, and it affects the global economy. There are estimates out there that say that organizations involved in counterfeiting and piracy are raking in hundreds of billions of dollars a year worldwide.
I surveyed the stash. At first glance, they look pretty good.
Yep, look pretty good.
I will tell you, they don't feel real. These headphones from Dr. Dre barely beat. Agents bought them online.
Bad sound.
Lightweight.
They work.
They work, but they don't work like the Beats by Dre are supposed to work.
These purses, at least, compared to some things, they don't even look real.
No, the craftsmanship is very poor on them.
What's wrong with the Ugg boots behind you?
If you go and grab them, you'll be able to tell what's wrong with them. They're very poor quality.
Not what you'd want in Western New York in February?
No. Your feet will freeze on that one.
These counterfeit covers seized at area malls can make your phone overheat. They could burn your face.
There's a lot of work that goes into it, but you can tell it's a lot cheaper. I mean, just look at the way the bottle reflects.
The health risks are real.
The cologne specifically is, you don't know what's in it. You don't know what chemicals in it. If you sprayed that stuff on your skin right now, you probably get a pretty bad rash.
This shampoo had glass in it. And there's this fake Viagra. Agents found it for sale by the pill at gas stations here.
Some of the drugs may have the active ingredient that they're supposed to, but it may be too much. In that particular case, that Viagra had very small amounts of the active ingredient.
We have seized counterfeit toothpaste here before, but at other locations they've seized it as well, where after lab analysis found out that it contains some antifreeze in it. And so it's very dangerous, very deadly.
We're inside the inspection area where CBP officers check the trucks coming into the U.S. Some items are randomly checked. Other things, like these boxes, are targeted for inspection.
Mainly what they're looking for is things out of the ordinary, specific routing of shipments, high-risk items that we've known that have been counterfeited in the past.
They open boxes and check craftsmanship, even looking at the labels. Officers need positive proof the goods are real. Here are 4 things you can remember. Trust your gut. Carefully check the product. Look for signs of inferior quality or typos on the labels. Sports merchandise should have clean, crisp holograms. And know who you're doing business with.
When you purchase these counterfeit goods, you might be unwittingly supporting criminal organizations and terrorists around the globe.
Punishment varies from fines to prison time.
Purchasing this counterfeit stuff, you really don't know what's in it without further lab analysis, and it's kind of scary.
Officers promise to keep working overtime, busting bad merchandise at the border before you have the chance to buy it. Investigators always need your help reporting suspicious merchandise.